Шо ебать нахуй, мид.
Ban a hero.
Ебать, что за профессионалы? Нахуй я попал к этому мекху, блядь. Да лоху в тапках, ебать. Тупо девочка, ебать, разъебываю его, как не чувствую вообще.
Choose wisely. Parasite.
Долбоёб.
Legionnaire. Emerald Warden. Choose wisely. Demented Shaman. Pebbles. Nighthound. Choose wisely. Storm.
Уборный делит колесо.
Scout. Moon Queen.
Ой-ой. Ой.
Master of Arms.
Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns.
Let's get it on.
I am ready to begin. What do you have for me?
Молодой, залетай на стрим, все, я начал.
Ну, собственно, вот я-то и не ожидал. Тебе вот надо вот с этим что-то делать, вылечиться, и тогда пойдет.
I am ready to
Вот если хочешь,
begin.
давай
I
поспорим.
see
Я, правда,
their
еще не могу
tracks.
настроить, блядь, стрим нормально, чтобы у меня FPS не проседал. Я не понимаю, почему садится до 30. Но если я настрою, вот, я в течение, я не знаю, месяца постримлю, у меня будет в 2 раза больше зрителей, чем у тебя. С учетом, что я, ебать, криворукий, а ты, ебать, косу, ну так думаешь, только ты один. На 50 штук поспорим? Или что, ебать, зассал нахуй?
Пиздец, дай бог, чтобы через месяц у тебя человек 8-10 было. Это максимум, на что ты способен. Ты что, ебанулся, блядь? Кинь нахуй 50 или сколько ты сказал? В 2 раза больше, чем у меня никогда в жизни такого не будет. Че, блядь, ебнулся?
Without fail. The target is nearby. I see their tracks. The target is nearby. I see their tracks.
If you put there, you're gonna die 100% of the time. You're dead.
Without fail.
It's mass right.
Silently. I see their tracks. Not a problem.
I think I can block both my camps here.
Without fail.
Both?
Not a problem.
Yep.
The target is nearby. Not a problem. I see their tracks. I am ready to begin.
It's here too.
Хаммер, найс фарм. Ау, динай, ау. Так, все, ау, на.
The target is nearby. Silently. Not a problem. I have you now. I see their tracks. Nice try. Without fail.
Bloodlust.
You are wide open.
Да иди ты нахуй, блядь.
Not a problem. Silently. Without fail. Nice try. I see their tracks. Silently. Without fail. Surprise! Silently. Without fail. Dominate. Not a problem. I see their tracks. Not a problem. Nice try. I see their tracks. Without fail. The target is nearby. I see their tracks. Not a problem. What do you have for me? Silently. I am ready to begin. The target is nearby. I see their tracks.
Did you get that?
Without fail.
I didn't. I don't know.
The target is nearby. I have you now. I see their tracks. The target is nearby. Not a problem.
What the? It expired.
Silent.
How? It's only
So
4 minutes
maybe I
in.
just die here.
Not a problem. I see their tracks.
Double damage.
Not a problem. I will execute your wishes
I come in?
perfectly.
Yes, I know.
Ready to begin.
He's never gonna get in range for me to.
See their tracks.
I'm ready.
Yeah, but I'm not. He's not gonna put range just. He's not gonna die.
Silently.
He knows I can
The
kill
enemy
him.
is advancing.
The target is nearby.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Silently. Without fail. Silently. The target is nearby.
Oh, legi.
Yeah, go.
Kill. Bite.
If he charges me, he dies.
I see their tracks.
The enemy is advancing.
Oh,
Silent.
like, buy Toxin Claw and Scout. Buy Toxin Claw. We can kill every single one of them if we have Toxin Claw to stove.
Silently. You are wide open.
Okay, by 4 to make it big. This is that half.
See their tracks. The target is nearby.
The Emma Warden doesn't need to be there. They can be 3 middle because you're not playing.
The enemy is advancing.
You're not gonna kill him. You don't have Toxin Claw.
Yes.
Execute your wishes.
Buy fucking Toxin Claw. Make sure I don't get trial.
Будьте осторожны.
Can you ward the rune? Like,
I see their tracks. My patience grows thin.
you're playing against nobody and you're still not.
Silent.
Shut up.
Not a problem. You're wide open. I see their tracks. Dodge this. Without fail. I am ready to begin.
Паразайт, стоп, АФК, go farm.
The target is nearby.
The Legion have overrun a Hellborn FOB.
Not a problem. Let's try. Target is nearby. Without
They're just casually 3-setting middle again. Because why would they be?
The Hellborn have overrun a Legion FOB.
Night, huh?
my patience grows thin.
The enemy is advancing.
I will execute your wishes perfectly. Now, my patience grows thin without fail.
Let's go. Let's go.
Not a problem.
Really well executed here, Scout. Good job.
Not a problem.
Run top, run top.
Sharpened.
Yeah, and EV already picked it up, probably.
Tracks. I am ready to begin. Silently.
Buy Toxin Claw, Scout. Like, how many times do I have to tell you?
Go, 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 go.
No, I cannot, because if you had Toxin Claw, you could slow him. Easy.
Target is nearby.
But you don't. Get Toxin Claw.
Да yes, no money, idiot, ебать. No money, блядь.
How many times?
Еблан, блядь.
No, you have power supply, you have boots, you have an iron sheet. You have plenty of money to buy this. Should be your first item.
Nice try.
Regeneration.
Without fail. Skewer wide open. Silently. I am ready to begin. My patience grows thin.
The enemy is
Nice
advancing.
moving.
The target is nearby. Not a problem. Silently.
He's rushing.
You are wide open. Silently. Surprise! Nice try. I see their tracks. Silently. Surprise! Target is nearby.
Here?
Nice try.
Here? Can everybody come here? Yep.
Dodge this! Not a problem. Surprise!
Down.
Silently.
Silence, put silence.
I see their tracks.
Maybe let you go.
Извиняюсь, маэстро.
The Legion have overrun a Hellborn FOB.
Double tap.
Камер байбек. Камер байбек.
They're 5 top.
I am ready to begin. The target is nearby. Silently. You are wide open. The target is nearby. Not a problem. What do you have for
О,
me?
дабл дэмэдж.
I am ready to begin.
Дабл стейк.
Double damage.
Put.
Nice try. See their tracks. Silently. What do you have
Invisibility.
without fail? Surprise. Nice try.
Wow! How the fuck did this up?
What do you
So
have
bad.
for me? Surprise. I have you now.
Yes, no.
The target is nearby.
It's gonna do 1 million damage.
My patience grows thin. I'm ready to begin. Without fail. The target is nearby.
Maybe let's go.
Silently. Nice try. Surprise.
Please try to take last as middle scout.
The target is nearby.
Please.
I will execute your wishes perfectly. Silently. Without fail.
You need to alternate scout, but you already have. So.
Killer.
The enemy is advancing.
Jump, creep,
Region
idiot.
top.
Oh my god. Look, look. Лук retarded, блять. Лук retarded паразит. Fucking dog, ебать. Fucking, сука, piece of shit, блять.
What do you have for me?
Going anywhere.
I actually just got Legionnaire. I don't know.
Blades are sharpened. The target is nearby.
Let's go.
Not a problem. I am ready to begin. Silently. I will execute your wishes perfectly. You are wide open.
Can I ulti and you touch me?
Not a problem.
No.
Surprise! Without fail. Silently. Darkness! That ability
Can we take entry?
ready. The target is
Yeah, I have both Fireburn and Whispering, and we can take it.
problem. Silently. Not try.
We just met.
Darkness! You are wide open. I am ready.
The enemy is advancing.
I see their tracks. The
Come on, kill me.
sharpened.
Kill issue, kill issue.
Not ready. Without fail.
Okay, go, go.
I see their tracks. I am ready to begin.
Run bot. Push mid, push mid.
I will execute your wishes perfectly.
Push. Run bot. Pebbles, run bot.
Without fail.
The Legion have overrun a Hellborn FOB.
The target is nearby.
Run
What
bot.
do you have for me?
Paste.
I am ready to begin.
The enemy is advancing.
You are wide.
If we run their move in, I can catch him. They're dead. They're 5 middle.
Go def.
Blades are sharpened. Without fail.
The enemy is advancing.
I have you now.
There's no brute strength.
Nice try.
Okay.
Surprise. I see their
The
tracks.
Hellborn have overrun a Legion FOB.
Without fail.
Can we kill him?
I don't think so. I think they're coming down here.
Nice try. Silently. I have you now. I see their tracks. What do you have for me? Without fail. My patience grows thin. Dodge this! I see their tracks. Without fail. Surprise! Not a problem. I am ready to begin.
Haste.
Nearby.
Can you move your grid, please?
Nearby.
Okay.
Silently.
The Legion have overrun a Hellborn FOB.
I see their tracks.
Kongor has been slain.
Что, ебать, за хуйня, не слышу себя на стриме.
Чё?
Silently. Dodge this.
Okay, wait.
Заходи на стрим.
Yeah, this is what... Я говорю, себя же плохо на стриме слышу, ебать, что так хуёво-то.
А ты на стриме, да?
Ну, с телефона смотрю.
У меня почему-то не показывает, что у меня вообще кто-то на стриме такой. Ну, показывает, что типа никого нет на стриме.
Okay, rocks maybe here. Okay.
Go Rax.
Go
Rax.
I think.
Yeah, just push me.
Mookie, come take illusions. Mookie, come take illusions. Mookie, come take illusions.
Может быть, показывает, что никого на стриме, потому что это... Я, ну, там не зарегистрировался, не вводил данные просто.
Super risky. We need mid-tower, mid-tower.
No. Back.
The Legion have overrun a hellborn FOB.
To this guy. Oh no.
They're gonna have Congo though.
Yeah, they're good token.
Пиздец, пошел вот тут недавно, пару минут назад, ну как, блядь, минут 5 назад прогангать Легу в лес, и прикинь, у него остается одно хп, и он меня вот с ульты убивает, блядь, я в рот ебал. Пиздец, так бы сейчас вообще охуенно все было. У меня там бабок за него дали, уже бы давно Владимир был.
Okay, you cannot be farming an easy camp, or they take Congo, you need to be doing
They can.
Ебать, я
can,
люблю, красавчик. Килл?
Что?
Ulti.
Ебать, я красавчик, бля.
I need my battle back, you need to use illusions.
What? Remember this ward down here. Yeah, see.
The Legion have overrun a hellborn FOB.
Сука, как чувствовал прям, что этот гандон залетит.
I will execute your wishes perfectly.
Kongor has been slain.
The Legion have overrun a hellborn FOB.
Token. For 3 minutes, just into token.
The Legion is back.
Should go back.
I see their tracks. The blades are sharpened.
Чтобы как-то прошивать, нужен дизоль.
Silently. Nice try. What do you have for me? The target is nearby. I have you now. I see their tracks. Nice.
They're gonna push now.
Double damage here.
Just make sure bottom is pushed out and can't push bottom all.
Go take the damage.
Double damage.
I have you now. I see their tracks.
The enemy is advancing.
You are wide open. That ability is not ready. I am ready to begin. Not a problem.
The Hellborn have overrun a Legion FOB.
Why are you farming? You need to be please push it.
Their tracks.
Come no.
I will execute your wishes perfectly. Silently. I am ready to begin. Target is nearby.
Wait, need mana, need regen.
My patience grows thin. I will execute your wishes.
Fucking...
Ultimate eater.
Just get
That's double serving.
Let's go. I brought back a...
Six servings?
Сука, блядь, под стан попал. Лиджинер, байбэк. Пуш. Да похуй, мы разъебали их нормально.
Was talented, Legionnaire.
Same.
I was talented, Legionnaire.
Лиджинер. Пуш.
You're gonna die with that. If you say... I can beat your Tom plus anyway, he does too much damage.
Go back.
Execute your wishes perfectly. Not a problem.
Regeneration.
Фарм.
Without fail.
Долбоёб.
I have you now. Nice try. I have you now. My patience grows thin. Not a problem. Surprise. Silently. What do you have for me? Without fail. Silently. That ability is not ready. I will execute your wishes perfectly.
Воу, блядь. Ждали, ебать. Все команды стояли, ждали. Опять мне 100 монет не хватило, опять я умер, блядь. Ёб твою мать, пиздец, что за бред.
But these guys are alone down here.
Can TP.
Fucking stupid, блядь, pebbles.
Tread lightly. You're gonna be sick.
Push, go push. Let's go push.
Denied.
My patience grows thin.
I'm trying to take
The
a
enemy is
Congo, I guess.
advancing.
Not a problem.
We need to take this, like they warded up, we can't let them get double token.
This is for
Yeah, they took it, like, oh my god.
Negative, soldier.
And we're gonna do nothing.
Push, Rax.
I can't TP for 30 seconds.
Don't need TP. Push, Rax.
Sugar rush.
My patience grows thin. I see their tracks.
Champion of pudding. Serving. Overindulgence. Yum.
Ебать он разъебывает.
You now. Silently.
Ебать он всех нахуй разъебал.
The Hellborn barracks are liquidated. The Hellborn barracks are liquidated.
Просто на всех нассал.
I am out.
We need to take Congo. There's a token for them. But we really can't take Congo when they respawn, so we have to get back and then we'll get them.
That ability is not ready. I see their tracks. I have you now. Without fail.
this is shocking, yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Nearby.
You guys need to be very careful here.
Nice try.
I coming.
We're gonna get stunned and killed.
Overindulgence!
Ай мульти.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's token for that.
Target is nearby.
2 souls claimed.
Yeah, by rock right.
Yeah.
Молоденький не убежал.
Не
Just
получилось,
I
ебать.
didn't see that he was back.
That's token hammerstone plus midrax.
Здесь они там уже 3 конгоров ебанули. Просто 3, блядь. Блядь, из-за этого они меня сейчас догнали. У НХ, блядь, скорость бега уже на автомате. Он 410 пиздос,
I can
блядь.
TP in if you go. Go.
Give me time.
Easy, go Rax, push mid, push, easy.
No more buybacks on him.
No buyback.
We know, man.
What do you have for me?
Legion. Jump Legion.
Just go to use another.
Push. Invis bot.
See their tracks.
Invis bot run.
Okay.
Hey, just me, that's good.
The Legion have overrun a hellborn FOB.
Gotta hit heroes, right?
Like taking candy from a baby.
We need to take care of Legion's on now.
If it jumps, then I'll have some.
The hellborn barracks are liquidated.
Not a problem.
Jesus Christ, San win that hero.
Hammerstone is up in 5 seconds.
Get out.
Need to get
Get
out.
out. We
Yeah,
don't care about range
I know.
anymore. Who cares about it?
Ready to begin.
Go Conquer. Guys, go Conquer. No?
No. No.
How?
Okay, no.
You have the vision.
Okay, no Conquer.
I didn't have token anyway.
Illusion. Invisibility.
Silently. What do you have for me? I see their tracks. My patience grows thin. The target is nearby. I am ready to be
Please count.
Let's go kill.
without fail.
Let's go.
There's 4 people missing.
Blades are sharpened.
Damn, that shit's not done. I don't know why I listen to you, Scott.
Okay, let's go back.
Without fail.
Why do I do that? No, I even say there are 4 missing.
Begin.
Yeah, that's my bad. I listen to this.
Let's just go back there, don't get token from this.
Work on.
You can steal it.
Not a problem.
Don't die there. It's worse on.
My patience grows thin.
Да что ты просто не побежал пушить вон топ, пока они этого конгора долбят?
Condor has been slain.
Они за секунду его убивают.
So that's gonna be a minute.
Че я там
I'm not
спушу,
fighting.
хотя, блядь, 2 удара сделаю по вышке, или это просто крипы до этого не все равно. Одному туда, блядь, дядь, это легенда, уровень, какой нахуй кушать, это, блядь, не Сильвер. Меня нахуй убьют за секунду, ты ебанулся.
Ну типа не пушить
Just have to
бараки,
get some
а по
on the
типа
right
крипочков чуть-чуть лайн толкнуть, чтобы крипы туда пошли и все. Я ж не говорю, ты беги
Нет,
по назад.
это, ну, типа, без толпы, они успеют все равно отдефать.
Not a problem.
Serial killer.
What?
My patience grows thin. Silently, I will execute your wishes.
Just get out.
Вот я здесь немного...
Online 48 seconds.
I'm trying to find a
Кстати, они 4 конгоров забрали за их ебанцев.
Oh, come on, Rafi.
What do you have for me?
Надо на байбек оставлять.
Without fail, I will.
should do our own Kong as soon
Yeah,
as we...
someone is gonna be farming bottom and we can kill him maybe.
We're not gonna fight 4 people without parasites for no reason.
Their tracks.
We're not fighting fire, we're
Oh,
just
kill,
taking
kill, kill,
some...
kill, guys, go,
fire.
go, 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 go,
If
go,
they
go,
come,
go.
guys, go, we go
More.
back. No.
Oh my god, this scout, shut up.
Sigh.
The target is nearby. The blades are sharpened. Without fail.
Kong is up
Let's
now.
just
Can you
get
please kill?
Kong.
What do you have for me?
We can run up here.
Ревар.
To begin. My patience grows thin.
Oh, hey, look,
Silently. I am ready to begin. The target is nearby.
У всей команды досты, у всей команды там антиварды, варды, да, ебануться.
Let's try.
Ну да, это тебе не против сильверков катать, я посмотрел, там есть пару легенд нормальных пацанов с нормальной статой.
I see their tracks.
Condor has been slain.
Yes, be careful, be careful. I was there.
Why?
Shit's up.
Let's try.
I think somebody's on me.
Without fail.
Can you please port?
The target is nearby.
Pushing up, I would see if need.
Silently.
They're right here, they're gonna go on this.
Not a problem.
Go stand in base.
Blades.
Oh, that's
person's not
TP.
sleeping.
That's
Бэк.
I am ready to
Ну,
begin.
видишь, ебать, там только крипы... Видишь, там только крипы подходят, сразу ТП идет, ну, типа, деф, ебать. Ну, это серьезно, ребят, адекватно. Почему, блядь, мы, вот, видишь, выиграть минус 2 лайна, все равно трудно очень выиграть. Потому что, блядь,
None of you
понимаю.
were ready to play the...
Regeneration.
What do you have for me? Let's try. The target is nearby.
That's like DD.
I see their tracks.
But you don't have boy bugs.
Oh, there.
My patience grows thin. What do you have?
Паразит у нас, правда, кусок дерьма ебаного. Вот это вот хуёво.
Hold on, I'm waiting for my iron.
This is what it sounds like when
Yielding. Serial killer. Ultimate eater. That's double serving. Yum. Like taking candy from a baby. 6 servings? Dessert for 4.
Kill on quad kilo.
Just kill this.
Вот так вот надо.
А.
Тупо разъеб, ебать!
Where is my annihilation, you motherfucker? Come here.
Мунка молодец, хорошо отфармила свою. Хаммер тупо помоечка.
The Legion seizes the day!
Что ж меня никто не смотрит-то, ёбаный рот, блядь.
Ну что, давай поспорим на 50 штук.
А ты точно на стриме у меня сидишь?
Не, мы же с ним разговаривали, я сказала, чтобы он в гости заходил, как приедет. Поэтому вообще не против. Что я смотрю, вы посовещаетесь вообще. Ой, смотрю, вы посовещаетесь вообще по поводу всех посиделок, потому что в связи с этим карантином что-то я начинаю соковать. Вот, даже все пытаются самоизолироваться. Ну, короче, хрен знает, вот я с Андреем поговорю, и там уже решим по поводу.
Да хуйня, это все паника больше, чем, блядь, по факту. Вон ебанутые люди, нахуй. Ты видел, что в магазинах происходит? Конченые ебанаты, блядь, все раскупают. Приходишь в магазин, на прилавках пусто, потому что ебанаты, блядь, подверглись этой панике. О, по коронавирус, блядь. Если ты, там, не знаю, руки моешь, не сосешься непонятно с кем, блядь, и ходишь в масочке, и, я не знаю, не посещаешь какие-то мероприятия, и если тебе 20-30 лет, то ты никогда в жизни не умрешь от этого коронавируса, и заболеть тоже маловероятно. А в основном умирают люди, типа, которым за 50 лет, у которых иммунитет слабый уже, либо все. Ну, я думаю, ни у кого из нас коронавируса нет, но из тех наших знакомых и ваших. Это еще побей. Ой, блин. Добрый вечер, эй, полегче, ебать, нормально все, ты как?
Blind band. Ban a hero. Choose wisely, devourer. Monkey King. Holy Priest, choose wisely.
Да и он гандон тупой, он ничего не умеет, господи, забей.
А вы за кого играли, не понял. Ёб твою ж мать, блядь, случайно. Спасибо.
Нормально, нормально. Пожалуйста.
Может это, свапнемся, нет? Или что, если, в принципе, даблу, то похуй.
Нет, спасибо. А, ну вы в даблу идете, да. Мы без леса играем.
Я с тобой иду, брать.
Бери, бери саппортик, бери.
А вы вообще откуда знаете, что я из прошлого и на скауте играл, если вы, ну типа, блядь, не были в этой игре? Или вы смотрели? Вы против были?
Не, мы тебя перепутали, блядь. Это не он. За нас просто посмотри, блядь, у нас там скаут, ебать. Ну, там чучело ебаное было.
Не-не-не, мы не могли быть вместе, я играл на легендах, ребят. Точно мы были не вместе. А, понял. Да он чучело, я разъебу нахуй всех.
Let's get it on.
Здравствуйте, молодой человек. Все хорошо. Дела отлично.
Using force to solve every problem is like using a hammer
Ебать,
to
что с
build a
антимагом
wall.
делать будем? Я знаю что. Ганблейд от пиздошего, да? Ганблейд.
Легко, ебать, братик, легко. Фараон, let's go, ком, фараон.
Да. Денис, ком, ебать.
Я слушаю, как у меня соседи уже в 1000-й раз делают ремонт. Как мне надоели эти шумы. Сколько можно? Уже, наверное, больше месяца долбят. Что это за ремонты такие нереальные? Я просто не понимаю. У меня дела тоже вроде более нормально. И зачем идешь в МФЦ? Я вчера, кстати, ходил в МФЦ. Но не получил...
Первую максимум, потом третью, да?
Надеюсь, получу их завтра, послезавтра.
Первую и третью, вторую на раз. Приоритет третий, конечно, хил.
Ебать, ты шо, молодой, надо, чтобы ты захотел все, что надо было. Все ты должен захотеть.
Using force to
Фара,
solve
let's
every
go.
problem is like using a hammer to
Фара,
build a
buy
wall.
please Orb of Zamos, man, bro.
Да,
Buy
блядь,
Orb
он
of Zamos.
If people would just talk about their problems, a lot of violence could be avoided. Those who champion peace are seen as weaklings. I will prove them wrong.
Ебать.
Ready and aimed.
Nice.
I am resolved.
Так, ну я думаю, как отъебошит
For justice.
нашего дела. Хотя там будет этот на виду, поле чувак. А, нет.
I am resolved. One battle at a time. For Ursa, for justice. I am resolved. I have had enough of you. Ready and aimed. My barrel has something to say about that. I will not rest. You are unfit for a position of power.
Будешь постакивать лесочек?
I have had enough of you.
Да уже.
My barrel has something to say about that. It's time to punish someone deserving of it.
У него 3 бревна всего с собой. Пизды давать надо.
For justice. I am resolved. For Ursa, for justice. Ready and aimed. I have had enough of you. It's time to punish someone deserving of it. Let's make the world a better place.
Бегать там первого уровня.
Вард на руну поставлю, погоди.
I am resolved. I will not rest.
Бля, фараон, стоп АФК, мэн, what the fuck, блядь. Заебись нахуй, заебись, парень, блядь, катает. Ебаный тупорылый гандон, ебать, он просто стоит АФК.
Успокойся. Ты. Агрессор.
Using force to solve every problem is like using a hammer to build a watch. I am resolved.
Yes.
For Ursa, for justice. I will not rest. Ready and aimed.
Да все, тут консит 15-е, блядь, забейте.
I have had enough of you. I am resolved.
Kiss my ass.
Ready and aimed. Let's make the world a better place. I will not rest. Those who champion peace are seen as weaklings. I will prove them wrong.
Сейчас кольцо будет уже на ману.
Да, я пиздец, я по телефону разговариваю, блядь, орёт на меня, ебать.
Орёт, ебать, тварь, ебаная, блядь.
Я, блядь, на его месте бы с головой бы раскинул, с разбегу уебался бы.
О, говно, так ты русская, ёпта, ты чучело, сука, перестань стоять ФК, долбоёб, ебать, харась их, пидор ты, блядь, гнойный, ебать, подойди к крипам и бей их, животное ебаное, блядь.
Слышь?
Сделай это вот.
Нахуй ты базаришь, блядь.
Я сам сделаю, ладно, не надо.
My barrel has something to say about that.
Бля, ребят, он просто стоит АФК. Он просто стоит нахуй АФК, ебать.
Я верю тебе, я шучу, не говорю.
Так, подожди, там вард на лайне сняли, надо синий воткнуть.
Бля, ему похуй, ребята, он просто убегает, ему вообще поебать, ты какой конченый долбоеб, ебаный в рот, блядь. Ливни нахуй с игры, ебаное ты чудовище, блядь. Ты выродок ебаный, нахуй, выйди с игры, чмо, блядь.
If people would just talk about their problems, a lot of violence could be avoided. One battle at a time. For Ursa, for justice. I am resolved. I will not rest. It's time to punish someone deserving of it. For Ursa, for justice. Ready and aimed. I will not rest. For Ursa, for justice. Ready and aimed. Using force to solve every problem is like using a hammer to build a wall.
В меня въезжает, он, короче, вместо того, чтобы бежать на противников и, ну, и включать первый свой скилл, ебать, и пиздить, он убегает просто от чуваков. Он просто, блядь, убегает. Тупо мразь ебанутая, просто животное конченое, блядь. Ливни нахуй с игры, выйди из игры, дерьмо ебаное, ты просто портишь игру, собака ёбнутая, блядь.
Let's make the world a better place. For Ursa, for justice. It's time to punish someone deserving of it. One battle at a time. I am resolved. I have had enough of you. Ready and aimed. Let's make the world a better place.
The enemy is advancing.
You are unfit for a position of power. I am resolved. I will not rest. My barrel has something to say about that. I am resolved. You are unfit for a position of power.
Бля, фараон, какой ты конченый, ёб твою мать, блядь.
It's time to punish someone deserving of it. Ready and aim. I need a refill on mana. Now. I will not rest.
Ursa has gone connect. The enemy is advancing.
Those who champion peace are seen as weaklings. I will prove them wrong. One battle at a time. Ready and aimed. I have had enough of you. I am resolved. It's time to punish someone deserving of it. If people would just talk about their problems, a lot of violence could be avoided. Let's make the world a better place. I will not rest. You are unfit for a position of power.
The juice is too
has
easy.
little understanding of the people it rules over. I am resolved.
What's my name? Double D's.
I have had enough of you. You are unfit for a position of power. I have had enough of you. Ursacor, best rally call ever. Ready and aimed. You are unfit for a position of power. My barrel has something to say about that. You are unfit for a position of power. Let's make the world a better place. For Ursa, for justice. One battle at a time. You are unfit for a position of power. I will not rest. I have had enough of you. Ready and aimed. It's time to punish someone deserving of it. I am resolved. I will not rest. My barrel has something to say about that. Ready and aimed. For Ursa, for justice. I have had enough of you. I am resolved. Let's make the world a better place.
The enemy is advancing.
Ready and aimed. I will not rest. For Ursa, for justice. The monarchy has little understanding of the people it rules over. Using force to solve every problem is like using a hammer to build a watch. I am resolved.
Say my name.
Ursacor, best rally call ever.
Invisibility.
Ready and aimed. Those who champion peace are seen as weaklings. I will prove them wrong.
Или сожри его, я... Давай, ультуй, ультуй.
One battle at a time. I have had enough of you. For Ursa, for justice.
The enemy is advancing.
Ультани, убьем его.
Ready and aimed.
Ну давай, 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 чё?
Let's make the world a better place. It's time to punish someone deserving of it. My barrel has something to say about that. I have had enough of you. It's time to punish someone deserving of it. You are unfit for a position of power. It's time to punish someone deserving of it. Let's make the world a better place. I will not rest. The monarchy has little understanding of the people it rules over.
Ultimate warrior.
For Ursa, for justice. My barrel has something to say about that. I have had enough of you.
The Legion have overrun a hellborn
It's time
FOB.
to punish someone deserving of it. I will not rest.
The enemy is advancing.
I am resolved. For Ursa, for justice. Those who champion peace are seen as weaklings. I will prove them wrong. For Ursa, for justice. Using force to solve every problem is like using a hammer to build. My barrel has something to say about that. I am resolved. You are blinded by greed. You are unfit for a position of power. I have had
В этом на
enough of
флинте,
you.
блядь, конечно, выродок пиздец.
My barrel has something to say about that. One battle at a time. It's time to punish someone deserving of it.
The enemy is advancing.
For Ursa, for justice. You are unfit for a position of power. The monarchy has little understanding of the people it rules over. Using force to solve every problem is like using a hammer to build a watch. My barrel has something to say about that. I have had enough.
The enemy is
of
advancing.
you. It's time to punish someone deserving
What you
of it.
gonna do about it?
Блин, ебать, редкостная мать, просто 6-й левел в
One battle at a time.
Мало ли.
The monarchy has little understanding of the people it rules over. Let's make the world a better place. I am resolved. I will not rest. For Ursa, for justice. If people would just talk about their
Давай,
problems,
инвиз.
a lot of violence could be avoided. I will not rest. It's time to punish someone deserving of it. I have had enough of you. One battle at a time. I am resolved. It's time to punish someone deserving of it. Those who champion peace are seen as weaklings. I will prove them wrong. I will not rest. You are unfit for a position of power. One battle at a time. For Ursa, for justice.
Я иду на мид.
I will not rest. The monarchy has little understanding of the people it rules
Можно разъебывать, давай.
For Ursa, for justice.
Пара, гоу!
Let's make the world a better place.
Кухня.
One battle at a time. I have had enough of Let's make the world a better place. Ready and aim. Let me reload first. I will not rest. Let me reload first. You are unfit for a position of power. For Ursa, for justice. One battle at a time. Let Let me reload first. Let me reload first. Let me reload first. Whew. Ready and aimed. If people would just talk about their problems, a lot of violence could be avoided. One battle at a time.
Oh my!
Monarchy has little understanding of the people it rules over. Ready and aimed.
Что за ТП
I will
сейчас?
not rest.
В смысле, я хотел тебя засейвить, держу в курсе, блядь. В смысле, что за ТП, блядь? Помочь ебать бежал, прикинь.
It's time to punish someone.
The enemy is advancing.
Помоги!
Что за ульт, блядь, это было? Кто тебе поможет, блядь? Под башню прыгну, блядь. Пятерых, блядь. Четверых, нахуй. Какой консиль, блядь?
Фараон закупает, блядь, костыль вместо арморных ботинков. Ебать, конченый выблюдок. Ебать, ливни нахуй с игры, ты конченое животное, тупорылая, сука, тварь, блядь, безрукая. Бля, ебаные выродки, пиздец.
Ну да, все виноваты, кроме тебя.
Using force to solve every problem is like using a hammer.
А по-твоему это норм ебать или чё, что фараон у нас костыль купил? Это норм, да? Для вас? Как бы.
For Ursa, for justice. My barrel has something to say about that. You are unfit for a position of power. Ready and aimed. Let me reload first. Whew. I am resolved.
The Hellborn have overrun a Legion FOB.
One battle
Бля,
at a time.
винвизия этот, сука.
Let's make the world a better place. For Ursa, for justice. It's time to punish someone deserving of it. Ready and you are blinded by grief.
When do the
Is
real
all the
warriors
suffering you
show up?
cause worth it?
Башню добить.
The enemy is advancing.
Бля, фараону репорт, пожалуйста, киньте, ребят. Просто ебанутая тварь. Он просто стоял. Ну вы видели, блядь? Ну чё тут как бы говорить? Ну все, блядь, же видно. Просто киньте ебаной суки репорт, блядь.
Ursa Core, best rally call ever. I will not rest. I am resolved. The monarchy has little understanding of the people it rules over. One battle at a time. Let's make the world a better place. It's time to punish someone deserving of it. You are unfit for a position of power. Let's make the world a better place. Ready and aimed. I will not rest. Ready and aimed. Using force to solve every problem is like using a hammer to build a watch. My barrel has something to say about that. One battle at a time. You are unfit for a
Я
position
пока
of
сейчас
power.
нафармлю.
I have had enough of you.
Заберу.
I am resolved. One battle at a time. I will not rest. For Ursa, for justice. I am resolved. If people would just talk about their problems, a lot of violence could be avoided. I will not rest. Those who champion peace are seen as weaklings. I will prove them wrong.
Vengeance is sweet.
I am resolved. Let's make the world a better place. For Ursa, for justice. I will not rest.
The enemy is
I am
advancing.
resolved. I will not rest. It's time to punish someone deserving of it. Let's make the world a better place. I am resolved.
Laughable.
It's time to punish someone deserving of it. Ready and aimed. One battle at a time. I have had enough of you. I will not rest.
The enemy is advancing.
I am resolved. Using force to solve every problem is like using a hammer to build a watch. Ready and aimed. If people would just talk about their problems, a lot of violence. Using force to solve every problem is like using a hammer to build a watch. If people would just talk about their problems, a lot of violence could be avoided. It's time to punish someone deserving of it. Using force to solve every problem is like
Я забачу, давай я забачу. Дева, не показывайся.
I have had a
Меня уже видели.
for Ursa, for justice. If people would just talk about their problems, a lot of violence could be avoided. Best rally call ever.
Это пиздюки у меня вот
Overrun a Legion FOB.
Что, гол запиздим их?
Не, они все.
The monarchy has
Да вон
little
флинта или
understanding
Колика
of the
быстренько,
people it
секунду
rules
просто.
over. I am resolved.
Просто
One
за
battle
секунду,
at a
ебать.
time. You are unfit for a position of
Ребят!
power. Let me reload first. Whew. I am resolved. My brother has something to say about that. I have had enough of you. Ready and out.
Убегайте просто.
Ориген.
For Ursa, for justice.
Regeneration.
Давай, давай дальше, давай, поехали.
People would just talk about their problems, a lot of violence could be avoided. I am resolved.
Ну, сало!
Ready and aimed. Let's make the world a better place. My barrel has something to say about that. The monarchy has little understanding of the people.
Какой же у нас конченый ДР, ебать. Ему понадобилось 3 секунды, чтобы заюзать, блядь, сало. Магина еще хуже, ебать. Он за 3 секунды не смог, блядь, просто тэпнуться. Ебать, уебище хуже.
Я сразу дал ему сало.
Через 3 секунды это, по-твоему, сразу, ебать?
Какой 3 секунды, он сразу тэпанулся к нему, блядь, и дал ему сало. Чё ты, блядь, пиздец? Магина нормально играет, если бы не дал ему сало, он сразу бы съебался.
For Ursa, for justice. The monarchy has little understanding of the people it rules over. I have had enough of you. Ready and aimed. I will not rest. I am resolved. I will not rest. Let me reload first. Whew. For Ursa, for justice. Let's make the world a better place. I am resolved. My barrel has something to say about that. Ready and aimed. It's time to punish someone deserving of it. For Ursa, for justice. using force to solve every
Я
problem
далеко.
is like using a hammer.
Да опять такую же хуйню
I will not
делаем.
rest.
Хуй знает, что вы можете.
Я больше не пойду, я буду фармить, блядь.
My barrel has something to say about that. You are unfit for a position of power. I am resolved. One battle at a time. Let me reload first. Whew.
The enemy is advancing.
Ready and aim. The core. Best rally call ever. I have had enough of you. Let me reload first.
The Legion have overrun a Hellborn FOB.
If people would just talk about their problems, a lot of violence could be avoided. I will not rest. It's time to
The Legion have overrun a Hellborn FOB.
For Ursa, for justice. The monarchy has
Давай,
no
давай,
understanding
ебите
of
их,
the
я
people
спушу
it
пока.
rules over. One battle at a time. Ready and aim.
Пушьте, пушьте, пушьте.
Давай запушим, вы чё, блядь, там матч.
Куда ты побежал, ебаный доктор, блядь, безрукий, тупорылый пидорас, блядь. Боже, ебаный в рот, блядь, ёбнутое говно безрукое, сука, чмо, блядь. Бля, и он просто бегает, ебать, туда-сюда, ёбнутый пидорас,
The
блядь.
Hellborn have overrun a Legion FOB.
If people would just talk about their problems, a lot of violence could be avoided.
Бля, смотрите, сейчас член соснут, ебанутые гандоны, блядь. Сука, пидорасы, блядь.
I am resolved. You are unfit for a position of power.
Бля, Репа, смотри, Репа убегает, ребят, Репа убежал, блядь, он никого не убил, еще и сдох, блядь, какой же ты выродок, ебаный. Репульсеру репорт киньте, пожалуйста, пацаны. Репорт этому выродку киньте.
My barrel has something to say about that. Let me reload first. Whew. Let's make the world a better place. For Ursa, for justice. I am resolved.
Вот здесь трипл стоит с 15-й минуты игры. Вот это дерьмо, ебать, так не может просто взять и зафармить его. Конченый выблядок, блядь.
Let me reload first. Let's make the world a better place. One battle at a time.
Я там кому-то заберешь.
Ursa Core, best rally call ever. I am resolved. One battle at a time. I will not rest. I am resolved. For Ursa, for justice. I will not rest. You are unfit for a position of power. For Ursa, for justice. My barrel has something to say about that. Let me reload first. Whew. Let me reload first. Whew. Let me reload first. Whew. You are unfit for a position of power. Let's make the world a better place. Let me reload first. Whew. You are unfit for a position of power. One battle at a time. If people would just talk about their problems, a lot of violence could be avoided. Ready and aimed. One battle at a time. The monarchy has little understanding of the people it rules over. Those who champion peace are seen as weaklings. People would just talk about their problems.
Можем. Gunblade, иди, фараон, иди сюда.
For Ursa, for justice. My barrel has something to say about that.
Я в конец утонул.
For Ursa, for justice. One battle at a time. I am resolved.
One has been
One
slain.
battle at a time. I am resolved. The monarchy has little
Я
understanding
полик
of
долбоёб,
the
ебать, став,
people
что
it rules
говорит,
over.
пиздец.
For Ursa, for justice. Let me reload first. Whew. I have had enough of you. I am resolved. If people would just talk about their problems, a lot of violence could be avoided. Let's make the world a better place. Ready and aimed.
Я что-то тебя состелил, блядь, люблю.
I am
Я просто
resolved.
тебе помог, ебать, что ебанутый, блядь, или тебе нужно
Да,
было?
и стильнул два крипта, стильнул. Заебись.
Как ты бы сказал, ебать, что мне там нужно там для фарма или еще чего.
The monarchy has little understanding of the people it
А
rules
тому
over.
сейчас не нужно. По приколу, чуть прикол.
Ready and aimed. You are unfit for a position of power. I am resolved. My barrel has something to say about that. Ready and aimed. If people would just talk about their problems, a lot of violence could be avoided. For
Я
Ursa,
пукану сейчас его.
those who champion peace are seen as weaklings. I will prove them wrong. One battle at a time. I have had enough of you. For Ursa, for justice. You are unfit for a position of power. Ready and aimed. The monarchy has little understanding of the people it rules over. For Ursa, for justice. Ready and aimed. One battle at a time. Ready and aimed. Ursa Corps, best rally call ever. It's time to punish someone deserving of it.
Давай пушу.
Уйдите, уйдите. Все идут к вам. Мэтчбэнками. Это ты банкайман.
Forced to solve every problem is like
Дева, да чё ж ты там делал, блядь?
Мне просто интересно, что он там делал, а не я.
If people would just
Давайте
talk about
пушить
their problems,
4 на 5.
a lot of
Ой, да,
violence
4
could
на
be
3, го
avoided.
пушить.
You are unfit for a position of power. I am resolved. It's time to punish someone deserving of it. I have had enough of you. Let's make the world a better place. One battle at a time. The monarchy has
О,
little
на топ бежит.
understanding
Давай,
of the
давай,
people
пушим,
it
пушим.
rules over.
Фараон, блядь, стоит, ему поебать, сука, какой ж ты тупорылый. Вон Магина на топе, гоу пушить, блядь, вы ебанутые бомжи, блядь, стоят, они просто стоят, блядь, какие вы конченые, сука.
Ну, стон нужен.
Ну чё ты, сука?
Давай запушим.
Бля, у нас долбоёбы на боте слились. Ну, сука, блядь, ну что за выродки ебаные, блядь? Ну чё за выебанные в жопу гандоны, блядь?
One battle at a time. Let me reload first. Let me reload first. The monarchy has little understanding of the people it rules over.
The Hellborn have overrun a Legion FOB.
Using force to solve every problem is like using a hammer to build a watch. It's time to punish someone deserving of it. Let me reload first. Ready and aimed.
Уходим.
Ursacor, best rally call ever. Let me reload first. I will not rest. Let's make the world a better place. I have had enough of you. One battle at a time. Ready and aimed. Those who champion peace are seen as weaklings.
Дева, уходи. Дева, уходи.
One battle at a time. If people would just talk about their problems, a lot of violence could be avoided. Ursacor, best rally call ever.
Они идут. Давай от дефа, давай.
Using a hammer to build a wall. My barrel has something to say about that. For Ursa, for justice. I have had enough of you. I will not rest. Those who champion peace are seen as weaklings. I will prove them wrong. You are unfit for a position of power.
Какой будем, бля, вот ты оттуда?
Let's make the world a better
Ладно,
place.
нормально.
Помогите!
Ready and aimed.
Хорошо, давай. И никого нет, блядь. Фараон, ебать, хуй стоит, сосет, блядь. Боже, какой ты выебанный гантон, блядь. Ну залети, фараон, чё ты стоишь? Залетай, блядь! Бля, смотри, он стоит, он не залетает, блядь. Не, вы это видите? Вы это видите? Он просто стоит. Ёб твою мать, мы могли сейчас игру закончить, вы понимаете это? Он, блядь, стоит, он... Не, ебать ты конченый, фараон, ебать ты конченый пидорас, ёб твою мать, блядь. Просто урод, блядь.
One battle at a time. My plan has something to say about that. And result. It's time to punish someone deserving of it. I will not rest.
The Hellborn have overrun a Legion FOB.
The world a better place.
Опять меня доёбал.
You are unfit for a position of power. One battle at a time.
Ой, ебать, хорошо. К нам, Дева, к нам.
Just talk about their problems. A lot of
Идёт.
violence could be avoided. Ready and aimed.
Все, пойдем нашего Конгора ёбнем. Пошли Конгора ёбнем.
Monarchy has little understanding of the people it rules over.
Посмотрите, ребят, мы пиздились, типа, а у нас, смотри, что Керри делал. Он бегал, блядь, он крипов ёб сформил. Пизда рулю, просто пиздец. Go консит нахуй нажмем, ебать. Go консит. Дева, нажми консит, пожалуйста.
Что долбоёб 40 минут играть и консит.
Ну, у нас не хочет играть. Вот, у нас дерьмо ебаное стоит, он не играет. Он не играет, он крипов бьет. Нахуй нам стараться, пытаться выиграть, если он не играет.
Let me reload first. If people would just talk about their problems, a lot of violence could be avoided. I am resolved.
Что, давай?
It's time to someone deserving of it.
Давай, но у него лоу-спон съебан.
Better place. The monarchy has little
Блять, он залетает,
understanding of the
вторым
people
скиллом
it rules
снимает, дает
over.
на него сало.
One
Или...
battle at a time. I will not rest.
Legend of life.
I have had enough of you. Let's make the world a better place.
Давай пушим, все, мы минус дали. Давай хотя бы Конгора заберем их. Раз, блядь, мы бичи конченые, команда дерьма, блядь, ничего сделать, спушить не может, можно хотя бы Конгора забрать.
One battle at a time. I will not rest.
Погнали Конгора хотя
Talk
бы.
about their problems. A lot of violence will be avoided. I have had enough of you. One battle at a time.
Дева, стой сзади.
You are unfit.
Не подходи, Дева, я затанчу, не подходи, Дева, не подходи.
I will not rest.
На сейве будь, если что, пуканешь меня.
I have had enough of
Или кого-нибудь пуканешь.
Let me reload first.
Kongor has been slain.
Давай, погнали.
Ready and aimed. You are unfit for a position of power. Let me reload first.
Надо спушить.
Best rally call ever. I have had enough of you. You are unfit for a position of power.
Помогите мне, помогите. Вот я резнулся.
If people would
Overrun the Legion
a
FOB.
lot of violence,
Помогите.
I am resolved. Let me reload first. Let me reload first.
นี่เขาจับไป3แล้วเหรอ
Перла убежала. Чекай, проверяй. Перла просто убежала. Перла убежала. Перла убежала.
The enemy is advancing.
Дева, сделай барьер на команду. Сделаешь?
The enemy is advancing.
Дам ему ставку.
Или став, дай этому долбоебу нашему ДРу. Куску говна безрукому. Нахуй ненужному, блядь.
The monarchy has little understanding of the people it rules over. Ready and aimed. It's time to punish someone deserving of it.
Illusion.
You are are unfit for a position of power. One battle at a time. I will not rest. Let's make the world a better place. Let me reload first. Phew. One battle at a time.
Ходи, перла конченая, блядь. Какая же ты конченая, ёбаный в рот, блядь.
Ready and aimed. Using force to solve every problem is like using a hammer to build a watch. If people would just talk about their problems, a lot of violence could be avoided. The monarchy has little understanding of the people it rules over. For Ursa, for justice. It's time to punish someone deserving of it. One battle at a time. Ready and aimed. For Ursa, for justice. I have had enough of you. Ready and aimed. I am resolved. For Ursa, for justice. It's time to punish someone deserving of it.
If we be friends.
I have had enough of you. It's time to punish someone deserving of it.
The Legion barracks are liquidated.
I am resolved. Let's make the world a better place. You are blinded by grief. It's time to punish someone deserving of it. Not fair has something to say about that. What do you know? One battle at a time. Let's make the world a better place.
Дева, чё ж ты мне не помог? Ебать, Дева, ты чё стоял?
А чем помочь? У меня ПК нету.
Ну, да, один удар, чё ты не сделал, блядь, один удар, Дева, ёб твою мать, ты чё, блядь?
Waste of time.
Что ты хочешь, долбоёб?
Бля, вы конченые, вы такие конченые, выебанные в жопу уроды, блядь, вы выебанные, вы просто... Ты не сделал один удар, ты все равно сдох и нихуя не сделал, ты конченый пидорас, блядь.
Ну и что тут этого, блядь, не можешь добить потом, блядь.
Смотри, фараон бегает. Что делает?
Using force to solve every problem is like using a hammer to build a watch. I am resolved. I will not rest. I have had enough of you. For Ursa, for justice. My barrel has something to say about that. I have had enough of you. Ready now.
Set him up and knock him down. 2, 3.
One battle at a time. For Ursa, for justice.
True Ursa warrior.
Let me reload first.
Payback. You're the bitch
You are
trophy.
unfit for a position of power. Those who champion peace are seen as weaklings. I will prove them wrong. Ready and aim.
The Legion barracks are liquidated.
Let me reload first.
The Legion barracks are liquidated. The Legion barracks are liquidated.
I am resolved. One battle at a time.
The Hellborn have overrun a Legion FOB. The enemy is advancing. The Legion have overrun. The Legion barracks are liquidated. The Legion barracks are liquidated.
I have had enough of you. You are unfit for a position of power. I will not rest.
You're mine.
Ready and aim. You are blinded by greed.
The legend continues. The real
All the
warrior.
suffering you cause worth it. Let me reload first. I am resolved. I will not rest. My barrel has something to say about that. It's time to punish someone deserving of it. One battle at a time. For Ursa, for justice. Let's make the world a better place. Ready now. Monarchy has little understanding of the people it rules over. Those who champion peace are seen as weaklings. I will prove them wrong. Let me reload first. You are unfit for a position of power. For Ursa, for justice. Ready and aimed. It's time to punish someone deserving of it. Let me reload first. My barrel, you are blinded by grief. I am resolved.
Into the real
Was all the
warrior
suffering you
show.
cause worth it? Ready and aimed. Using force to solve every problem is like using a hammer to build a watch.
Light them up.
I will not rest. For Ursa, for justice. I am resolved. It's time to punish someone deserving of it.
Have overrun a Legion FOB. The Hellborn have overrun a Legion FOB.
Ready and aimed. My barrel has something to say about that. One battle at a time.
Нахуй я стримлю, ебать. Моя ёба, блин. Моя ёба.